Buenos dias! It's 6 a.m. here in Tikal National Park in Guatemala. I feel like I'm the first person in the park. It literally opens at 6 a.m. It's still dark. It's pure jungle here. But I'm heading in on a trek to find these Mayan ruins, a sort of lost city that is apparently one of the most renowned in the world. In the meantime, the park ranger, if you will, who admitted me, warned me that jaguars are very present and very active at this time of morning. So there's that. As I traipse alone through the jungle in the dark, we'll see what I find. So Tikal National Park is situated in about 575 square kilometers of pure jungle here in northern Guatemala. Now part of the Maya Biosphere Reserve that was created in 1990. About 1 million hectares of forested land was protected and preserved. Which makes it even more amazing to hear all these sounds of life around me. It is so rich. Here in the central part of the city, there are about 3,000 buildings that cover about 16 square kilometers, and that's just the beginning. Archaeologists estimate that the Mayan culture settled here in what is now known as Tikal in about 900 BC. I'm wondering if human beings have changed all that much since that time, and my mind is going wild, imagining all the things that must have taken place here, all the life that unfolded, all the life that was ended. It was everything. The Mayans built these incredible temples as pathways to the gods, a way of ascending. I feel that human beings in our modern day cities have done very much the same thing. First the building of churches and steeples, and now the building of skyscrapers. Perhaps part of the human condition, a sort of desire to ascend to something other than what we know. We may think the Mayan culture was savage for all their blood sacrifice rituals, for all the enslavement of other humans, other beings. And though there has been great change, I wonder how much we've changed. I don't believe we're any different. Perhaps they were a little more forthright with their ways and their impact was obvious. But I think a lot of us in the Western culture today don't fully know the impact of our actions. We don't see the blood that drips from our daily choices. We don't see and connect with the many beings who are enslaved for our privileges. So for us to cast a shadow upon this culture and say that they were savage is unfair. Perhaps it's just a mirror into us here and now. So cacao, otherwise known as the fruit of the gods or the food of the gods, was revered and is revered by Mayan culture. Often it was used, the cacao beans were used as currency, they were used as offerings. So anytime I find myself in a sacred place, which can be any place really, as long as we see its sacredness, sometimes it just feels right to stop and to make an offering. May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy and free. May all beings love with ease. Wow, this is incredible. Well, friends, I've been exploring Tikal all day, and through rain and sun and the fog lifting to reveal the temples over the canopy of the jungle, every time I turn another bend in the jungle, there's another temple revealing itself, another offering to be made, another exploration to be had. So I'm going to carry on. In the meantime, breathe well, play well, and be well. Namaste, friends. Aho.